Welcome. Hello. This is Busted Drag Queen Podcast. This is episode 1 where we recap all things season 17 Drag Race. And today, if you don't know, you know, we have a cute cast of girls. Yes. I skipped over the promos, no shade. Little Mermaid theme. We saw that. We saw her. We got into that. My favorite promo, just to cut it short, was definitely Ariete and Lana Del Rey. They're my top 2 for the cast of girls. We have a lot of mamas, baby mamas, grandmamas, sugar daddies. Everybody is coming from some type of family tree. You know, it's now the Nepto babies of Drag Race. We got the Nepto girls. So I feel like, I'm so over it, but I mean, it's more Drag Race, so I mean, what the fuck? I'm not going to complain. I'm going to tune in either way. So without further ado, let's get into the talent show, and let's get into the first half of the girls. Now, I want to start off by saying this is not going to be in no particular order as I go through these girls. It's just going to be the first ones that I put up in the listing of who was who, behind who was who I remembered. From worst to least, I don't know, whoever just come out is just about to come out. So the first girl that I actually got that we about to go through is Miss Acacia Forgot. And Acacia Forgot. We forgot. Interest look bland. Really wasn't too fond of it. I like her wigs. They're very big wigs. We love a big wig. Big wig moment. Big wigs, we love that. However, forgettable talent, mama. We need you to step it up. If you're gonna give country West Side Story, we need you to start milking the cows, milking yourself. You gonna have to start milking something. We need milk. Tayshia's talent show portion, she did an original song, a country song. Her mic was on. I don't know if it should have been on. Now look, we remember when Lucy LaDuca did Let Loose. This is not letting loose. It's nothing really memorable about it. She could play the ukulele? Was that a ukulele or was that a guitar? Either way, she could play that, but I mean, Acacia, girl. It was definitely a flop set. Let's get into Le Leche. Le Leche, bitch. Shh. Le Leche. Shh. Le Leche. Juice Sparkles. She reminds me so much of George's. If you saying it's a Latina thing, then maybe it is a Latina thing. Maybe it is a Latina thing, like you say, but I wouldn't be wrong if I didn't say that I was biased for George's just the amount as RuPaul was, okay? That was my girl, and I was rooting for her just like I was rooting for her on All Stars. Like, my girl was carrying. And I don't care what nobody says, she was getting through. That talent show performance that she did when she got swung across that stage was something that we didn't see before. And we was rooting for it, okay? Or at least I was. But they had other plans for us. Shout out to Angeria. She got it. She got it. She got it, bitch. Either way, it's Juice Sparkles moment. Hold on, Juice Sparkles. Let me read my Juice Sparkles. And my mom, Juice Sparkles, with this talent show. I thought that between her talent show, her interest look, she's prepared. She's a watch. You could tell she watches Drag Race. You could tell she did her homework. You could tell she knows the isms and what to do's and what to don'ts. She know how to get through. And she getting. I'm not even gonna lie, the talent show, the song was catchy, the performance was tea, maybe a little bit more splits than we would like to see. I ain't gonna lie, she was splitting down. She was splitting. But just the energy she provided behind the song was tea. It was cute. And she lip synced it. Unlike Acacia, girl, she was singing an original song, which took more, and we forgot it. But Juice Sparkles, I'm gonna definitely give her a 10. No shade, she 8. And that little braid that, you know, woo-woo. Bitch, work. Come on. Miss Le Leche. That leche, like I told you, she should have gave that milk to Acacia. She needed it. She needed that milk, bitch, so bad, girl. She ain't need that milk. Can we talk about this? Can we talk about this? I want to talk. Now I'm about to say this, and y'all gonna say it was different. She may be the quirky queen that needs an extra push. But Miss Susie Tudabelle, Miss Susie too, baby. I don't like it. I don't like the talent show. I didn't like the tapping. I just didn't feel like it was interested. I felt like it was kind of just like at odds with everything else that it was against, and it just didn't. I'm not riding this train, and I can already see what's going on. This is an awkward girl setup moment for her to feel like she's pushing more burials like the Willow Pill, and I wasn't for that neither. And I'm tired of. Let me tell you something. I'm tired of this type of stuff on Drag Race. Okay, I'm tired of the. Let's actually. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna actually wait till I get to this one. I'm gonna say her first, and we gonna reel it back, and we gonna reel it back. Okay. Actually, let me get into her first. I ain't even. All right, let's get into this one first. But I'm gonna say Susie too. I didn't like it. It was a chop for me. It was a chop. But I have to say that I have to get into Miss Lucky Stars, and what I would say about Lucky Stars is Burger Finger 2.0. I hate that we are like performing this way, and it's like an entertainment thing with comedy. Like these girls, they not being original no more. They figuring out ways to kind of copy and paste, but change the homework. You ever seen a bitch? She copy and paste the homework right, but then she changed some of the words that was in it. When they go through that system, it don't really, whatever that system was, that plagiarism system, it don't get the words back to them. That's what this felt like, and it's not fun anymore for me with that. Like I hate it, girl. I hate it, girl. And the fact that shit, I hated it. It's not original talent. The girls are even coming out with original songs or Burger Finger type gigs. Um, didn't appreciate it. Yeah, Susie too. She tap danced and did the Le Leche. I appreciate a girlie that she's using her talents, and when I say she's using her talents, like she doing what she doing in the bars, and she giving like the bars, the pubs, the hubs, the clubs, the bitch, anything that they getting booked for, they doing they captivating the crowd as if they was working a working girl. I can take that. I can take that, even though that may be a little like everybody doing original songs. I can take it. Now this other shit though, I'm not gonna keep doing this with them. I'm not. We gotta switch it up. We gotta find other ways to actually be funny and stop doing this like ridiculous, stupid shit. No shade. Like no Sade. Now look, bitch, I thought that she was about to tear, and she disappointed the piss out of me. And she did a cheat code thing when she used culture to push her through. And I got my eye on you. She knew exactly what she was doing. She said, I don't really got that much talent I can do, bitch, but I can do is get up in this Kinsietta Marie, this like Kinsietta like dress she had on and spin around in it. And just spin around in it. And just spin around in it. And spin around in it. And spin around in it. Disappointed was because the girls be talking a good game like they really about to push their pen, and I be waiting for a grand debut, and I was not impressed at all, girl. I was like, what is the tea here? It was a chop for me, child. It was a chop for me. I'm gonna have to put it to you. I had to chop it. I had to chop it. The girls got to stop trying to use culture to push them through and do a cheat code way where the judges don't really say too much, especially when you got Michelle White ass right there. She ain't gonna really say too much. She just gonna give it a nod and an appreciation. They ain't trying to get canceled now. They're trying to make sure they get their Emmy. So she gonna make sure she say the right thing. Oh, she gonna say the right thing when you do something like that. RuPaul, he just gonna probably just like nod, smile, and keep it pushing, and then the other girl just gonna pay it. Now, you may have T.S. Madison guest judge that night, and she may say, like, girl, hey, that type of thing. She may get you together. Just a teeny bit. Girl, let's just move on. The girls just be relying on culture like they be relying on that body. Add that to the list. Because Marina Summers, she was tearing that culture up, bitch. She was tearing it up. No tea, no shade. She was showing up. So it's ways that you can make the culture eat. I'm not trying to do this with them. No tea. Let's be a little... Last and certainly not least, girl, Lydia Butthole Collins. Now, I thought that the performance was interesting. It was very much so safe, yes, in a way. Once the thing was talking, I don't know if I was entertained. I was just intrigued on what was happening and what was going, what was going on, like what was going to happen. And then when she came out there and she just kind of did like a little burlesque, little like whoop whoop, I just was not impressed. I wasn't impressed, no shade. I was just like, oh, okay, this is what this is. Okay, I was like, no. So the guest judge this week is Katy Perry. Love, love, love Katy Perry down. I don't care what the girls say about Katy Perry. I am a Katy Perry stan in a way. No shade. I can respect Katy Perry for just what they say. She had 5 #1s on one album, and the last person that did that was Michael Jackson. Stop playing with Miss Caresha P. Caresha P is not playing, and she still look good. She look moisturized. She minding her business. Hair not thin, and I wasn't gonna say too much about the face. I don't know if it's nip tucks going on. However, she looks good. She's performing. She came back. She's doing her thing. She had a collab with Doechii. Yeah. Shout out to Miss Caresha P. Yes, Katy. We love Katy Perry in this house, in this building. Yes, we will respect her. And that interaction with her and Joella in the workroom, I felt like that was so cute. And that was given that edit was given the Slaysian diva, like that extra validation that she's that bitch. Like that edit pooch my girl Joella. Okay, so let's start off with Keisha Forgot look, okay? Since she did clearly she did the worst in the challenge. I'm not even gonna lie on my girl, she did the worst in the challenge. Clearly, I would have to put her up. She would have been up. Rightfully so. No shade to Keisha. And for the runway challenge, I said the runway challenge. Bitch, for the runway, category is Mask for Mask Singer. And she came out with this snowman look. Body was cinched. It was put together cute. I like I don't know. Is a snowman head a mask? Mask is a thing that is it anything that cover your face? Okay, so I don't know if I really liked it. Was it put together nice? Yeah. Was it really something that I don't know. I felt like it was a last resort thing for her. She figured this out last minute. She was like, okay, I got all my runway looks together, and I'm just gonna come out as a snowman as my mask. That's not a go-to thought, right? I would hope not. Nobody just think about I'm about to just I'm just gonna put on a snowman head as my mask. Right? let's move on to Miss Arietta Isha. All right. That Mask for Mask Singer Runway Beach. When I tell you, she did it. She did. She did it. She did. She did it. She did. And I could tell we won't have no problems with her on the runway. From her entrance look, the entrance look was so fab. From, you know, the ears, the makeup and stuff. I could tell that she is definitely going to be a look queen. Even the way that she, her outfit when she was performing with the dress and the, I just love how she puts herself together. I live. No complaints on how she delivers on the runway or how she delivers a look. No shade, Arietta girl. Bitch, you cleared. We gonna go to Crystal Envy. Now, Crystal Envy girl, you oughta know better. Like, I felt like the silhouette of this outfit was like piss poor. Like, the silhouette of this outfit was not good. I didn't feel like... Hello? Right. Oh, I was supposed to connect this. It's not an on switch. Can y'all hear me? Ooh. Yes. But yes, Miss Crystal Envy, girl, no. Crystal Envy, I felt like the silhouette was not cute. The mask that I did was cute. Like, I like how you came out with like that mask, like I'm like you came out. I felt like you did a different look, but the execution, it wasn't where it should have been. Like, I didn't think that you executed right. I was not a fan of the outfit. I didn't think the outfit was cute. I didn't think so. But I can tell you this though. Interest look. Your interest look was tea. So I already know that you can put yourself together well. The makeup, the hair, and everything. But you know the girls come in that day sometimes. They already put together for the, you know how that be. They came in like that's their first day. But for what it's worth, I could tell that you got taste. I will say this. You do have taste. And we just gonna take this as if you were just trying to step outside the box. So I'm not gonna fault you too much, okay? And then we got next week to see what your talent portion is. And then the next week's runway. So hopefully you do not fail me, bitch. Ooh, ouch. Is it lipstick time? Maybe I need to oh, I'm getting hungry. What time is it? I gotta make sure my store don't close, girl. I want some kava. Kava is so good, especially the lamb. Oh, I got the lamb meatballs. The lamb meatballs, this is so good. Oh, this is my makeup bag. I am so okay. Beach. Little glitter on the lips to match, you know, the shadow. Like that, just like that. Moving on, we have Miss Hormona Lisa on the runway, and I will say that this skunk look, I think that it is sleek. The same idea, it reminds me of the snowman look, even though a skunk is an animal and a snowman. I don't know, maybe it's the color, the silhouette, the glitter. Actually not the silhouette, I'm sorry. I don't know, something about it. I feel like it just maybe don't fit. I just feel like they just kind of threw just like a helmet on their head. A lot of these girls are for, maybe the category was helmet. Is the category helmets? It's giving like a helmet, he said. It's helmet for me. Very much helmet. Oh, so ouch. She's actually one of my favorites so far, and not because she ate the challenge. Well, partially because she ate the challenge, yes. But Jewel Sparkles came out with this Ariana Grande inspired look, and I felt like it was fab. Everything about it, that's a mess. It gave very much Cinderella ball. It gave that she had till 12 to clock out, but she was clocked in. No shade, she was clocked in. So I would have to give her almost 10s. Loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it down. She actually, this is a good little episode for her. She has done well in the challenge. I give her 10s in the challenge, and the runways, no complaints. Now I will hope, because the interest look was very Ariana Grande coded. Now I want to say this, I don't want it to be Chad Michaels, meaning like I don't want a cosplay thing. We're gonna have to figure something out. Where's Jewel Sparkles' identity? We know Ariana Grande, and I don't even really like her Ariana Grande aesthetic myself, to be honest. I know. I hear it. I know. I know. I get it. Yes, I know. But no. Joella. Now, Joella. Joella, the outfit is not bad, but this hair doesn't match for me. I don't know. These girls to be putting these spiky glitter. I don't know if this is the new Drag Race hair route they're going, but I don't like this hair with this particular outfit. So that's me with that. Other than that, I have no complaints. Especially with her entrance outfit look. The entrance look. The entrance look, I'm not mad. It was another culture type look. So I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at her entrance look. No, I'm not mad. You know, she's okay. She okay so far in my eyes. She okay. Corisha King, as I must say, Corey Exchange. Now, Corey, I like an ode and an homage, which we all do. We love an ode and an homage. We love an ode and an homage. So I definitely love this, like, Monet Exchange coded thing about her. However, Karma Monet Exchange is a little bangy. It took her away a little ways to get through, you know, on her All Stars look and stuff. So let's make sure this is the Monet Exchange from all winners. You know, let's hope that's there. Because sometimes Monet tastes even be like, girl, Monet. Now, Monet, you know. But Monet is extraordinary talent, nevertheless, and she definitely do her big one on that stage, regardless of if it's lip sync, comedy, or whatever that brings. But her taste level is a choice in moments. And sometimes I was worrying for her when she turned that stage on All Winners. No shade. But this is I'm sorry, this is Corey King moment. But the mask for Masked Singer runway that she did, I thought it was very safe, very Shaka Khan, very much like Diana Ross hair and stuff like that. It was okay. I'm not mad at it. The reveal though, she revealed it in 2 seconds. Like, walk to the middle of the runway, at least get down the runway, like milk it a little bit. It kind of was just like boom boom. It's like, okay. Interest look with her runway. I root for all the black queens, so I hope that she does well. Lana Del Rey. Now, Miss Lana Del Rey. Now, we're going to go from her interest look to her runway look, since she didn't have no talent portion in this episode. Okay, the interest look, it was cute. I hate when girls don't pad. That's just my personal thing. I do not like the non-padded thing. I'm very much traditional Drag Race. I need the pad, the boobs, the big hair, the exaggerated makeup. I do not like this route that they've been taking with the flat wigs, the wet wigs, the short hair, the bust down middle part, human hair. Like, we get it, but it's like, with that being said, I don't know. I don't know about the non-padding thing. Makeup, phenomenal. Does a great job makeup. Lux's daughter, so we could definitely see a resemblance in how they use their body in drag, for one. Two, the pain is not the same, so no, actually no. But Lana, she okay. For as far as the runway category, I'm not really like in awe. She did like this, what is it, leopard or cheetah, what you want to call it? So like this, I don't know, but the took too early. She was too early doing the reveal as well. It was way too early doing her reveal too. So I feel like she didn't milk it enough. We didn't really get into the outfit yet before they popped out and was like boom. I don't know if they were scared or whatever the case may be. Like, maybe the judges wasn't going to get into their concept. But girl, No. Now, Lexi Love. She did not have a talent portion in this episode as well, but her interest look was very, very Victoria's Secret coded. And I thought that she was cute, and she, you know, did a little cute, good little job. Especially the fact that I love that she didn't come in. You know how the girls were like relying on the body and stuff, especially the trans girls. They kind of do the cheat coded thing, and it's kind of like the same repetitive thing, like body and okay. But she actually came in looking a little bit dragified, so I actually live for that. Her main stage runway with the Moon Man was very clever. That was clever. I have no complaints for that. She cinched the waist in a Moon Man outfit, which is T. Her mind was on. She was using her brain. So shout out to her for that. Yes. Shout out to Lexi Love. And shout out to Lexi Love, too, because a lot of the girls on the cast is younger. I was seeing this on Twitter. You know, Twitter. A lot of the girls on the cast, it's young girls. So We remember Jada Essence. She was like 34 when she won. A lot of the seasoned, established girls who was working girls were on Drag Race in their 30s. Okay. Now we do have the Aquarias, the Crystal Versace's, and you know them, but we appreciate the girls that was outside working and had experience and knew what they were doing on the show first, and that have shown through the winners for the majority of the winners. Yes. Lucky Stars from okay, so Lucky Stars, she from interest look to her performance look, because Lucky Stars was in a performance, she was in the talent show, and to the runway with the pizza box head, one note with the runways, meaning like now I know what you're gonna give. They're gonna tell her to switch it up. They're gonna be wanting something from her. She's gonna have that Charity Case edit. You know when Charity Case came out there and that's on UK when she kept coming out there with that, and she was very talented. But they're gonna want something different from her. Cause this not gonna work. She done had like an accessory on her head, a pizza box, a lemon juice, and with a party, it's something like a party on her head. It's Michelle gonna say something. I know that. Michelle is going to say something. Talented, down. Makeup, fab. Outfits, love. Best for Best Singer, hated it because a pizza box on your head is not a mask. But I can see the cleverness in it and where she tried to go. Maybe thinking a little bit too much in it. She did Burger Finger 2.0, like I said. Interest look. She had an okay first, like not the worst first week, especially with having the performance and debut. I'm not mad at her. So definitely, I'm interested and intrigued to seeing what Miss Lucky Stars have moving forward. Lydia Butthole Collins, she's going to be a tricky set, I see. She's going to be somebody that does a lot of weird and different things, and not the weird and different things like quirky, like Susie too. She's going to be doing like the different weird stuff. Like, oh my God, it was a winner that just won from UK. He just won. Oh my God, I can't put my finger on it. That's crazy. He literally just won it. He was like that weird X type. But I like Lydia. I feel like she needs to be in the oven a little bit more and baked though. Like it's weird, but it's not all the way polished yet. Matisha Adams' interest look was, I ain't mad at it neither. I can see that she got this gothic, emo type of edge to her aesthetic. This outside of the type of box. This crow theme that she got going. I said crow theme, but Lydia Butthole Collins, her runway was good. I liked her runway. I have no complaints over that. I have no. On your nerve, on your mind, on your ass, on your nerve. As far as her interest look, I want to say no. I didn't like it. I did not like it at all. I hate pants on a drag queen. I hate pants on a drag queen. I hate pants on a drag queen. But I'm not. I tell you all the time, I always root for all the black queens. So I'm biased for her right now. I'm biased for all the girls that are the black girls. I be wanting them to go far. I really don't be trying to give them too much, okay? Because I be rooting for them. But I hated this, and I also hated her Mask for Mask Singer runway. It was horrible. Oh my God, it was horrible. Anya. That was horrible. That runway was absolutely terrible. Like, no. Nothing about it was good. The reveal was early. I hated everything, but at least I got a kick out of RuPaul getting a kick out of her walking. So, I mean, anytime RuPaul is laughing, I'm getting a hee-hee. I said a hee-hee, a kiki. A kiki cackle my damn self. So that's what I will say from that. I will enjoy. Other than that, first episode, nope. Didn't like none of the interest look nor the runway. Terrible. Hopefully on the talent show next week, she brings something. And hopefully on the runway ain't what this is. Hopefully we get like a whole new silhouette and a whole new motif. Sam Star. Star? Sam Star. Trinity the Tuck daughter? Is it Trinity the Tuck daughter? Yes. Interest look, I don't know, something about just like interest look about the American flag throws me off, especially in the times of Trump. Rub me the wrong way. It's just something about that. Mask for Mask Singer Runway, no. It did not fit the theme. Now I love the concept though. The concept was sickening, bitch. The body with the doom, everything was put together well. Now I will say, none of the girls is following really what the fuck the theme is. Do any of them care? They just said they're gonna do whatever they wanted to do. Everybody came on with helmets, and I think only really, if you want to be technical, Anya came with a mask, hated it, but it was a mask. Jewel Sparkles came with a mask. Crystal Envy mask was okay. Susie Toot, I hate this. I hated everything about it. The hair is, you still look like a man. You look like a man. I hated it. I hated everything about it. Everything about everything that was on the runway, I hated it. From makeup to wigs to everything. I hate the aesthetic. But you're the quirky girl that's going to get through. So, I see. And with that being said, y'all, let's hurry up and bounce to the top two. So, the top two of the week is Miss Susie Toot and Jewel Sparkles. Yes, they are the top two. Now, do I agree? If it was my choice, I would have to probably give it to Lucky Stars. Even though it was a Burger Finger 2.0, I think that the setup of this was kind of easy. Like Jewel Sparkles, she kind of like swept all these girls. It wasn't that much going on. You had Ariete spinning. You had Acacia on the ukulele. You had Lucky Stars doing Burger Finger. You had Susie Toot tap dancing. You had Lydia B. Buckholes Collins doing a weird like burlesque number type thing. Yeah, it really was kind of underwhelming. No tea, no shade, and I will have to say that I'm really not that impressed. Ooh, sorry. But I would have to give it to Lucky and Woo Woo. I said it, Woo Woo and Jules, but it's Lucky and it's Jules and it's Susie, and they lip sync to A Woman's World by Katy Perry. Yes. Oh, bitch. And the winner of this week's challenge, yes, Susie Toot, she gets one win for her talent show. Jewel Sparkles is safe. Aisha is at risk for being the bottom. She got voted the worst out of Raider Queen. So shout out to her peers and Raider Queen for coming back again and shaking it up, girl. RuPaul says she's still going to be a messy bitch and she still want to cause havoc. I see you, Ru. I know what you're doing. I get it. First episode for me would be an 8 out of 10 I would give. I feel like these girls is a good group of girls. A cute little set. The cast is a little shady. You got granddaughters, grandmothers, baby fathers, of the daughters and the sisters of the nephews. But the girls is young, they shady, and they watch Drag Race, and I think they trying to give it what y'all want. Like, they actually see y'all comments. They a little bit more engaged and interactive on the net, and they see what y'all want, and they trying to bring that back. So, shout out to them for trying. I got my eye on a couple of girls, I say. And I'm always rooting for the girls that's black. I always say that. All the black queens, I don't care what y'all say, they get my vote to the top automatically. So, I'm just a little bit more biased. That's just how it is with that. But, hey. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, y'all. We will be doing Busted Drag Queen podcast every time. We will be recapping season 17 of Drag Race and a lot of other Drag Race stuff. If it's like my favorite queens or other things, girl, that y'all want to know about, let me know in the comments below. And that's pretty much all I really gotta say. Tyra Sanchez going to hell.